Hi everyone, John Michael here with John Michael Sells ATL.com, and on this platform I post videos a few times a week to help educate both buyers and sellers who are entering into the Atlanta area real estate market. And as you know from yesterday's video, I did host an open house in my neighborhood, and it actually went really well. I wasn't able to post content because from the time I got there until an hour after the open house end time, it was busy. So hopefully next week I have another property that I'm hosting an open house for, so I'll likely be able to post content then. I might get there a little bit early just so I can take some pictures and post some videos of that property. But on today's video, I just wanted to respond to a question that I got yesterday from one of the open house attendees. And so this particular prospective buyer is coming from East Atlanta, and the market is more active in East Atlanta than it is in the neighborhood in which I live in. And so she and her husband are considering putting in an offer on the property, but she asked me, should I wait to put in an offer because the market is slower in this area? And so my response to her was that, yes, she is indeed correct. The market in my area, or the area in which I live in, is a little bit slower. Average days on market is 43 days. Average price point is between 550 and just over 1.4 million. And so there are similarly priced properties in East Atlanta, but their average days on market hovers around 25 days. So when it comes to putting in an offer, you want to make sure that you have a strategic approach in doing so. And if you're working with a trusted real estate advisor, they'll be able to educate you on market activity, how you should present an offer, whether it's early on or what type of offer you're submitting, whether it's over asking, slightly under, or at list price. So I say all that to say, regardless of how active the market is, if you found a property that suits your needs and that meets your criteria, it's best to just go ahead and put in an offer because you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. And I say that because even though the market is slower, when you present an offer, it starts a conversation. And if you think about it, in an area where the average days on market is slightly longer, it actually puts you in a better position to negotiate with those sellers because the sellers likely know that obviously in their area it takes a little bit longer to sell homes. So if they're getting solid offers in the beginning, they're more likely to entertain those offers and be willing to work with you. So the major takeaway here is if you are planning to submit an offer, regardless of whether the market is active in that particular area or not, if you found the perfect property, just go ahead and submit an offer. Like I always tell my buyers and sellers, again, an offer starts a conversation and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So interested to know your thoughts on this topic. Also, if you have more questions related to this topic, I'm always happy to answer them. And I will see you next time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it's rainy Sunday here in northeast of Atlanta, but hopefully it'll clear up soon. So I hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.